Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Dogboat333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich as New England. Now, last video, we were fighting over in the old world, kicking some ass, taking some names. It was getting a little bit tedious, I'm not going to lie. So, I skipped forward a little ahead. I gave myself some manpower, I'll be totally honest about that. And I just skipped ahead, maybe did some also a little bit of additional console fuckery, and let's take a look at how that's turned out. Just about liberated the rest of Europe. Pushing through Italy right now. They did a little invasion of Sardinia, but that doesn't matter too much. Stuff that happened off camera. Greece joined the Moscow Court of all factions, and they're currently pushing them out of pushing the Ottomans back, which is actually a very solid boon for the Cairo Pact, which was not doing well already. So it's very plausible that Russia is going to fall apart, which will be interesting to see. We got this army loaded up. Started building. Let me scroll back. Ooh. That's certainly interesting. I'm not entirely sure what really happened there, if I'm honest. Because, you know, I'm not going to question it. I probably should, but I won't. And so we can go ahead and liberate Iceland. We'll go ahead and give Burma to the Dominion, why not? It's not really my concern at this time. So experimental rockets, because I have no idea what else to do. And fuck it, ahead of time on industry. And, well, since we're finishing up there, I figure it's about time. I'm guessing by then we'll get all our stuff figured out. These guys are moved over. We're gonna go ahead. Triumph of the French exiles. Finally, it's over. Vive la France. And all that good stuff. All that's... Here goes the UK. Back in business, right bloke? Oh yeah, also Liberia capitulated, and they're now a puppet. I guess now of the United Kingdom. Let's go ahead and support the British. Oh yeah, we can afford more, so let's send more their way. And we could do air doctrine. So why not? Cancel that. Getting these guys nice and exercised. We're doing some stuff. Getting some help in these states, it seems. We'll wait and see what that ends up doing. About to get these guys up to trained, as opposed to green. And when is this justification going to be done? October. Hopefully the PSA can hang out until then. That is the hope, at least. And the AOS certainly is having some problems up until that point. We'll do an offensive line. Doing sort of that. You guys are still deploying. I think you guys... Yeah, we can just do that. Not exactly what I meant to have happen, but... I mean, that works for our purposes. Pope has long capitulated. It looks like we can go ahead and do some of this. Let's expand state college funding. Because why the hell not? Oh, Jesus, I... And I know I selected the old point-and-click strategy. I didn't realize we just go ahead and, But it's working out pretty well, all things considered. Go ahead and take Napoli. Maybe try to do a little action into Anzio. And I honestly don't know what to research anymore. That, I guess. I don't know what the meta is for tanks anymore. I don't even think tanks are the meta, much less what the meta is supposed to be for them. But hey, that's either near nor there. More motorized, that's cool. Thank you, Mr. Kennedy. Let's stop exercising these boys. And these guys will just kind of have to do that into Virginia. And then field refining, we can go ahead and do that. And then clean up Italy. This is a really... It's kind of weird how Greece ended up in the Moscow Accord. It's a weird choice for the AI to do at that. Because it's a democratic Greece joining NatPop Russia. Sardinia. Where's Sardinia? Just keep passing. And then see how much I can take from here. That's a reasonable amount. Select Sardinia, take Veneto, have these guys take Friuli, and that's how that cookie crumbles. There you go, Kingdom of Italy. That's what you probably should be doing. Let's stop the construction and do something like local tank development. The U.S. has always neglected tank development. Our observers have noticed strengths in both heavy armored infantry tanks and lighter, faster cruiser tanks, our British allies. Yet some request that we turn our attention towards a hybrid design, attempting to take the best of both designs. Yeah, why not? And then Lemuel. Try to get Lemuel over here before we do anything. Oh, there goes Kurdistan. Didn't realize that they were, a thing. Iran. Oh, gee, that's... Ah! That's interesting. Ooh, King Henry addresses everyone. The Entente sounds ready. Well, I hope we're ready to retake America. It's just about what we're gonna do. Doesn't say when this is gonna expire, so I think I'll give the boys a couple days to come back over. Yeah. Sorry, old Hewitt boy. I'm gonna have to take you back out the pasture. Put you down. Netherlands wants to Sign a pact, not to be confused with the Dutch East Indies. Who is we? We are Dutch East Indies. We're not the Dutch East Indies, but they are our people and our allies. Speaking of allies, Japan is kind of kicking our teeth in a bit, aren't they, buds? "12 days to get him over here. That's fair enough. I wonder what these guys will end up doing. And the frames are starting to drop, because of course they are, because it's Kaiserreich in the late game. But if we can end up... Let's see, they're pushing into Nevada by now. If we can end up getting them and hang on long enough to win in America... So the rest of these boys are making there and landing. After they're all landed, I'm fine actually to declare, because I think I won't immediately... I do need to keep this on max speed, though, just because it's going to take a while. I can't... Oh. It was just like any other summer night for the citizens of Newport on this August evening. Single-engine Royal Canadian Air Force training plane flew overhead, nothing out of the ordinary given the ties in proximity between New England and Canada. Suddenly, the plane began to spiral out of control, diving nose first into a lake on the west shore. Concerned citizens rushed to the wreck, but to no avail. The lone occupant of the plane had been killed in what appeared to be an accident. The pilot was Willie McKnight, a 24-year-old pilot from the RWIF. Born in Edmonton, Willie was known for his notorious rebellious streak, proving to teachers that despite his athletic prowess, he was known for causing trouble. His cockiness persisting into the university, McKnight signed up for the RCAF to partake in the retaking of HoI by the Entente government. His aircraft in combat bore a distinctive human skeleton image carrying a sickle in its hands under the cockpit on both sides of the aircraft. Memento mori for all of his opponents, but perhaps even as ironic joke as his cynical enemies. Nonetheless, despite McKnight's spectacular record of 17 victories, it appears that fate does not favor the young pilot. Such a tragedy. Ironic. He could save his HoI, but not himself. It's kind of fucked up, though, isn't it? Dark Arts of Democracy, why not? America's long held a proud and evolved tradition hated from our former colonial overlords of the UK. Our borders, largely secured by the middle of the 19th century, we turned to the Great Blue as our domain. At our peak, the wings of the eagle could spread over 10,000 miles from tip to tip. With the outbreak of a second American Civil War tore our great Navy's shambles, we should not forget our legacy and strive to rebuild what was lost. We should have probably done this a while ago. That would have been good. But... I want to wait and see. Could we start pushing in now? Probably could do it here. And I mean, did okay, success. Losing trains to enemy. Ooh. Oh Christ, let's get these planes. Fly them over here and have them do that stuff then. Speed on up. And then probably could go ahead and call the rest of these guys in. Called arms. There we go. Got Canada in. And that should allow us to, yeah, push into Michigan. These guys can do offensive line from the top. Most of our soldiers are custom traditional MK2 grenades. Our military staff received an extra exciting proposition from none other than the Eastman Kodak Corporation based in Rochester. The BNOT-12 grenade is a spherical grenade with a weight and the size of an ordinary baseball. Men at Kodak argue that due to size and shape, the grenade would be perfect for our servicemen, as any young man should be able to properly throw a grenade with accuracy and distance. Weighing at 12 ounces, a T-13 grenade is designed with a pressure trigger and in-flight arming device. It was intended to be literally thrown like a baseball, and it could be held with 2 fingers on its weighted butterfly cap. Once in the air, the cap would detach from the grenade, a nylon string would unwind until a secondary arming pin is pulled, allowing the grenade to detonate upon impact. While the Kodak Corporation's praise of the grenade as a future of American infantrymen, initial trials have proved to be highly disastrous, with more sudden accidents than success. Our commander remains unimpressed. It seems like the T-13 won't make the cut. These aren't the grenades we're looking for. Oh no. I get more fighters in here. Sounds like we need the extra backup. Get some air support. Oh, Yemen is capitulated. Well, you guys take Michigan. Push into Dover. A little bit of deja vu. Because we've already done this. Was it shift and then, yeah. Push him out of Maryland and Delaware. We captured a core over in Philly. You guys halt your attacks. No, you guys halt your damn attacks too, okay? The PSA is, well, it's starting to, looks like they're sort of starting to make a comeback. Select half of these guys. Can we go ahead and do a little bit of that? Well, if these guys do a bit of that. I mean, technically, yes. In theory. But in practice, we are doing it. We are doing it. Let's... Jesus Christ, what the fuck is... No, no, no. No, I don't want that. What the f... Oh my fucking... Are you kidding me? Guys aren't really doing the best organizationally. And of course, you got guys moving in there, so we can't do that push. And I don't know why the organization is so bad. And now these guys are... Oh, well. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. Well, everyone, I guess that's gonna have to cut it here. Gonna have to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks always for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this content in the future, hit the sub button for more uploads every weekday as well as occasionally Saturdays. Having comments, feedback, concerning sort, leave in the comment section below. Read the comments, get appreciate any feedback you might have for me. If you want to chat, play games, things sort, check out the Discord. If you want to send me bucks away, I have Patreon and motherfucker. If you want to see me do sort of live, I have Twitch. All which is down in the description box below. And that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you always for watching. My name has been DB333. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.